Hey golfers, today we're going to unbox and review the brand new Punters Rangefinder, which has been heavily marketed on social media during recent times. If you're unaware of who or what Punters Golf have to offer, here's the lay of the land. They claim to have the most affordable rangefinder in the Australian market, alongside their strong marketing tactics encouraging mass demand and limited supply, which has included announcing probably untrue product sellouts and one-day only purchasing opportunities, as well as website crashes, without their website actually crashing. So, with all that, it's led to customers to question whether or not A, is the product real? Or B, is the product of high quality? Or C, whether facts behind the Australian-owned company are legitimate in their advertising. Now, before we dive into this box, let's quickly recap our story behind purchasing the product and ultimately receiving this green box with what hopes to be a perfectly usable rangefinder. I purchased this on June 30, when Punters announced their one night only end of financial year sale, which was released at $159. Reasonably priced, if you ask me, for all the bells and whistles they claim to have against the much more recognisable competitors in the space. Although, not quite to the price level of Temu rangefinders. Yet, supposedly a lot better than the ones you can get around the same price at, say, a golf clearance outlet, for example. Within minutes of the sale launching, I was able to purchase my rangefinder without issue, before later finding out that I was one of only a few to purchase after the site crashed, leaving many frustrated customers. After being informed prior to the sale that all customers received tracking numbers, I was left in the dark for over a week before I had to contact them myself and ask what was going on. I then received the following message. Sorry about the delay on your order. We had to send our stock from our international warehouse due to shortages. Attached below is a link you can use to track your order. International warehouse? I thought this was a locally owned and operated product. Now I'm on alert. I've received a Chinese tracking website to follow my package. That's coming from China. Am I just getting a remarketed Temu product?
Uh-oh.
Thankfully, this was the only red flags I received, despite multiple customers making their worries public via social media. All in all, my tracking worked, and before I knew it, it was a grand total of 18 days between purchase and the arrival of this box at my door. Well, what are we waiting any longer for? Let's find out the following inside this green box. Does it look the same as what was marketed? Does it do what it says on the tin? Is it worth the money? Would I recommend this product? Here's what I've been promised.
G'day punters! Thought today we'd go through what's in the box when you receive your order. So firstly, we've got the package here. On the inside, we're gonna have a little operations manual. Next is the case. So we got the Punters case here. Now it's got a little thing on the back here, so if you want to put it on your bag. It's got a magnet on the top. It is zip closed, so if you want to keep the rangefinder inside the case, you can unzip it, and then you've got the magnet here which will hold it closed. Then on the inside, we've got the rangefinder. Obviously, take it out of the package. Inside the case as well will be the little charger.
Okay, here we go. Brand new Punters box. Let's see what we have inside. Let's see if it matches the description of what we're promised. Sure enough, here's your manual. Now USB-C charger. Magnetic clip. Cloth. Okay, magnetic case as well as the zip, which is perfect when you're out on course, as promised. Okay, it continues to work, which is good. Not a works once and then breaks. And sure enough, our wonderful Punters Rangefinder that has the slope on and off function, our power, our modes, our ability to focus, and our magnet, and our charging port. Now, all in all, looks good. But does it actually work? Let's go and find out. Okay, so here we are out the back, out in the elements to test the Punters Rangefinder. I've got a pot plant with a tree that is about, it's probably just thicker than the size of a flagstick, but that's what we're going to be aiming it at. We're looking at about 20 meters. It does say that these go a ridiculous amount. I think it's something like 900 meters, which is just, that's unbelievable. And if someone does think that's believable, let us know in the comments. And while you're there, like and subscribe to this video, of course, because we're trying to help you, A, test out some product, and if it's successful, B, save you some money if you're in the market for a rangefinder. So you can see what we're going to be pointing at. I'll put the camera behind me. I'll point it at it. I'll let you know what it is. It's probably about 20 meters away by the time I set up. So let's see how we go. Okay, so in that little example there, I just used the focus just to make sure that I could clearly see, because it was a bit blurry to start with for different sorts of eyesights. I got 16.8 meters, which, to be fair, is, I mean, I can pace that out right now and let you know exactly how much it is. I said it was roughly 20 meters. But as you can tell by the Punters Rangefinder, it gives me 16.8. As you can see on screen now in the instruction manual, it's got a whole heap of different options or levels that you can use for the rangefinder, but absolutely easy to use. In that short example, it's literally just like any other rangefinder. Straight, point and shoot. Gives you a little vibration. Tells you exactly once you've locked onto a pin, and Bob's your uncle and away you go. So that's a big tick, big tick. Punters Golf Rangefinder. Well, there you have it, folks. It looks like the Punters Golf Rangefinder is an excellent option to enter the rangefinder market at such a competitive price compared to its rivals. Until next time, get out on course and happy golfing.
But where does this go on YouTube or some shit?